for the last 15 years or thereabouts, we've been doing a wonderful jazz program on Friday nights, and it started as a way, as an attempt just to create a lively artistic experience to bring people together of different backgrounds. Jazz is one of those universal or urban kind of aesthetics, and it's something that I love personally. I love it, and it's very meaningful. Jazz is so creative. It's improvisational. It's free form. It involves individual innovation as well as group cohesion that really makes it work. And it's something that has been very meaningful in the African American community and American society for generations. And I think it's meaningful across the board. Music has been one of those things that's been a great a leveler and a great integrating force. It has worked significantly to combat racism and discrimination. Along with, the military actually was an institution that has in its own way combated racism, and sports is another thing that I think Americans, for the most part, gravitate to. That has, it took a long time, but it has opened our culture up to a lot more diversity and appreciation for racial differences and things like that. But jazz is particularly music, and music in general and jazz in particular has done that in such a creative way. And because really, most of the music that we think about in our society comes from African American culture.
And you also do blues on Mondays.
We do a blues program on Mondays, right, which is a slightly different genre. And actually it has cultivated a different following, a different audience. It's, blues is, blues has really powerful roots as a kind of music of people longing to be free. Just trying to process the suffering and anguish in life, and ironically, it is not something that leads one into sorrow, but liberates us from sorrow. Mm-hmm. But it helps us to give it a name.